If you've been looking at your portfolio over the last 12 months, I know exactly what you're feeling: exhaustion. We have come through the 2025 time correction, a year when markets moved sideways, testing your patience while the headlines were filled with noise. But while stock prices were taking a breather, something radical was happening beneath the surface. Yesterday, in episode 1, we recapped why the correction was a necessity. Today, we move from reflection to action. This week is about building a high conviction strategy for the year 2026. Today, we cover the 11.2 lakh crores infrastructure spend and the explosion in rural demand. Tomorrow, we will move into the actual stocks, the specific companies you will want to research before this year ends. By Friday, you will have a complete investment plan for 2026. I know your time is valuable, but taking these 8 minutes today to understand the logic of this shift is the difference between chasing a rally and owning the recovery. If you find this roadmap helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us get this research to more investors who are tired of the noise. Remember, markets consolidate, but technology compounds. Let's look at the math. Part 1. Agriculture. The yield on the Namo drone ecosystem. In 2025, the government moved past rhetoric into a massive deployment. Under the Namo Drone Didi scheme, an outlay of 1,261 crore rupees has equipped 15,000 women self-help groups with drones. But the hardware is only half the story. Throughout the year, 10,000 extension workers populated the National Pest Surveillance System with real-time data on 66 crops. Because this database was trained through 2025, the 2026 shift to agentic AI is the logical next step of a maturing system. And this is where the drone autonomously decides what to spray and where to spray based on pest detection in a 10-meter radius. The productivity is massive. Precision spraying reduces chemical waste by 20% and boosts yield by 15%, as per reports. Each drone group earns an extra 1 lakh rupees annually, while farmers save up to 3,000 rupees per acre. And this adds roughly $15 to $20 billion to the agriculture GDP by late next year, stabilizing inflation and creating a massive rural investable surplus. Let's move on to part 2, the hidden architecture. Here is something you will not find in the regular news cycles, and it is why the coiled spring effect is tighter than the people realize. When the media focused on flashy 5G launches in cities, the Bharat Net program was quietly completing a ring topology across 2.6 lakh gram panchayats. For the first time, we have high-speed fiber at the village level. And this is not just for streaming and watching movies. It is for the unified lending interface. In late 2025, the RBI began using this fiber to pull land records and satellite crop data in seconds. The unappreciated takeaway: the formalization of the informal. Over 58% of rural households now access credit exclusively through formal banks. When you move a farmer from a 36% interest money lender to a 9% bank loan, you inject billions of new liquidity into the economy. This interest arbitrage is a hidden GDP driver that puts the markets at a really comfortable position and which has not yet been priced. Let's discuss part 3, infrastructure, which is equally interesting. Harvesting the 11 lakh crore seed, which is the blocked capital, and the capex of 2025. And the results of this deployment are finally sprouting. The logistics costs have dropped towards 7.97% of GDP. The Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor has slashed wagon turnaround times from 15 days to just 3 days. Asset utilizations for trucks and trains has jumped by 25% thanks to the ULIP platform. This is a 15 lakh crore efficiency dividend for Indian industry. Even 1% reduction in logistic costs add 0.5% to GDP. This is $50 billion structural boost that directly expands your portfolio's profit margins. Keeping it short, let's talk about the key takeaways. The takeaway today is simple. The 2025 time correction was not a sign of weakness. It was construction of a new foundation. When you combine infrastructure with the cognitive efficiency of the agentic AI, and the hidden liquidity of rural credit, you get a structural shift in Indian return on capital. You must have ice in your blood for a reason. You have stayed patient through the boredom in last year, because I think all of us understood that while prices were stagnant, the efficiency alpha was compounding. But macro trends do not pay the bill. The right stocks do. So tomorrow in episode 3, we move from why to the who. I will be revealing about 3 to 5 specific companies in the logistics and agri-tech space that have stealth upgraded their tech stacks. They are currently trading at a significant discount to their 2026 potential. But before you go, there is one specific company that has quietly secured the monopoly on the agentic AI brain of these drones. And almost no one is talking about them yet. But their order book for Q1 has just doubled. I will reveal their name and the research behind all these names tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in, and hit that like and subscribe if you like this video. I'll see you later. Bye.